Hola clase. Let's learn how to write sentences in Spanish language. We are going to learn the basic structure of Spanish sentences. Por ejemplo, we know that a sentence needs to have a subject, an action word called verb, and predicado. The predicado will be the rest of the sentence, and this can be an adjective, a noun, an adverb. Is how do we do something, or the rest of the part that complements the action. For example, we have Isabel estudia español los lunes. Isabel is the subject, estudia is the action word, is the conjugated verb. Remember, the conjugated verb is the verb that we use depending. We're going to conjugate and use the ending depending on the person, the subject that does the action. In this case, estudiar comes from the verb, remember, to study, and we drop the AR ending and we change it to the third person singular, estudia. And the rest of the sentence, what does she study? Español los lunes. The rest of the sentence can be as short or as long as you want to. It can be a noun, adjective, adverb, etc. Another example is Maribel y Carlos toman clases de español o toman 5 clases. Maribel y Carlos es el sujeto, is the subject, toman and they form. We conjugate the verb AR and the plural they. Toman, how many classes? 5 clases. And I can change the last part, the rest of the sentence, for anything that makes sense, of course. Using the vocabulary that we are learning in our class, in this case, I can say toman 5 clases. Remember, since tomar means to drink or to take, I can also say Maribel y Carlos toman Coca-Cola. See, because that verb has 2 minutes. Okay, let's continue with the, now it's your turn. Let's see, you build 2 sentences using the information below. We have these isolated words, and you need to organize these words according to the form, the structure that we learn. You need the subject, number 1. Number 2, you need the action word, conjugated verb. Third, we need the rest of the sentence, that it can be an adverb, it can be a noun, it can be a noun and an adverb. So it depends what you want to include after the conjugated verb. Remember, use the vocabulary that we are learning in every chapter. Do not complicate your sentences, make them simple, because we are in Spanish beginning. Now let's go over and see what do you have and your answers. Vamos a ver. Okay, good job. Isabel camina todos los días. Isabel is the subject, and you already have the conjugated verb, camina. We cannot say caminan because it's she, second person singular. Todos los días, the rest of the sentence. Number 2, Mario y Sofía estudian. I cannot say camina because camina, it is written in the second person. Mario y Sofía, it is the plural, they. And if you have these as your sentences, you have done a great job. Something that we may have is exchangeable is the rest of the sentence. Because I can say Isabel camina mucho, it is correct. Or I can say Mario y Sofía estudian todos los días. Do you see? The rest of the sentence will make sense in both cases. However, the conjugated verb, we need to pay attention who does the action, what the subject does. ¿Vale? Great job. I hope you find this video helpful for your sentences and every discussion. Ciao, ciao. Let me know if you found this PowerPoint helpful. Adios.